Hello everybody, let's make a simple chicken XP farm. Don't look at these are not my failed attempts. No, this is not my third time recording this video. No, absolutely not. Okay, so what you will be needing is a hopper, like not one hopper, 12 hoppers and 3 dispensers. You could do the chicken XP farm as well with 1 hopper and 1 dispenser, but I just like things a little bit bigger. I don't know, looks better, at least for me. What you do is start 3 up high, put the dispensers in. It will be a row of 3 and it will be the length of 4. Right, so I press down shift and that determines the direction of the hopper. Like if I would press down shift over here, everything what comes from up here is fed into there, but you already knew that most likely. Now we'll remove all of this thing, put the dispensers down, holding down shift, and now we should close the area down so that the chickens don't escape. So, remember always to make it too high, like 2 block high, otherwise the chickens will fly off. If you are playing on a survival mode, I would recommend you making like a staircase over here. I would recommend to make this whole thing underground anyways, because of the massive sound pollution it gives. But you need a back door anyways, so that you can get up here and feed the chickens so that they multiply to like ridiculous numbers, so that you would get a lot more eggs and the dispensers would shoot the eggs constantly out, like every second an egg or something like that, even more, like 2 eggs per second or more. So you need an access shaft from the back, but those are like little things to do. And now we are going to make the killing chamber. But first, let's set day. So, while I'm building this, if you have an excess amount of iron, you can put the floor completely with hoppers and point it to one chest over here, so that you would get more eggs, which you can put into the dispensers again and gain more chickens. But that's only if you have enough iron. If not, then you'll lose some eggs, but you don't really need them anyways. So what I do here is put slabs down so that you can like kill every single chicken in the area. I put a small trench over here and put the slabs in the ground as well. So now you have access to that block from any side, so the chickens can't even hide. That kind of rhymed. Why we made it so that the dispensers is 1 block higher, because the chickens are kind of dumb and they tend to run towards the back of this thing because it doesn't have an opening, and the chickens would get just killed by the amounts of eggs thrown at them constantly. So you just make it 1 block deeper than your dispensers are actually throwing the stuff out. So now we're going to make a simple redstone clock, so we could add some chickens, right? So that you hear why I said at the beginning to build everything you see here underground, like 20 or 30 blocks underground minimum, so that you don't hear the sound. The chickens will still spawn eggs. You'll still be in the distance of spawning eggs and spawning stuff, but you won't hear the sound, because the sound is like I like at one of my first, like not first playthroughs, but one of the first playthroughs, I built this near my like house, and you can already hear the sound. It's so annoying, like oh my god. And that's not even the most annoying part. The redstone engine will be also annoying, and then the combination of two will be like Utterly terrible. So the access shaft over here is just used to come up and feed the chickens so that they don't even have a space to run anywhere. But now for video purposes I'm just doing everything in creative, adding them really fast, and you can hear the sound is getting terrible per minute. So let's add another terrible sound, which will be the redstone engine. Usually make it... it was too big. Oh, you don't need it big, you just need it like... that's even too big. Like this. You press down shift with your redstone, put everything on top, come to here, put your redstone repeater over here. Redstone, redstone repeater, redstone, redstone repeater, redstone, redstone repeater. Everything connects nicely. Now you need to put one block over here. I forgot that I need a lever. You go down here, you just put on and off really fast. You can leave the lever here if you need to do some work here, that you can like stop the thing. So now this is a simple redstone clock giving constantly a signal to the dispensers, and if a dispenser has an item in it, it will shoot it out. As we can see, we already had like a dead chicken and it shot out some chicken breast. If you have a normal item, it will shoot it out like this. Tick, and it barely touches the wall. I don't know why so many chickens are dying. Are they that stuffed? That's nice. But if you add eggs to it, alright, let's remove all of this stuff. Oh, this is taking ages. You need to give this farm like 5 to 10 minutes so that the chickens start actually laying eggs to, like, it won't be instant. So, but the end result should be like this. So eggs are shut out and everything else is just thrown out. So yeah, this is pretty much how you gain experience really easily at the beginning of the game, or like maybe a little bit in the middle. Like, I wouldn't say middle, like at an early game this is a really legit good experience farm. Really loud though, like super loud. Now you'll see why I built everything one block deeper, because the chickens would die from the eggs themselves. And that's pretty much it. As I said, you can, if you have excess, let's sword. If you have excess hoppers, you can build a hopper system from back over here till here and put a chest over here, and you'll get more eggs. And then if they chill over here, you can just pop. Like I said, give it like a couple of minutes so that it could like fill up this whole basin with chickens, and you'll be like one swoop and boom. So that's pretty much it. That's a pretty easy farm to build. It's legit good experience. It's not hard to get the materials. The hardest one is to get iron for the hoppers and to get 3 bows for the dispenser. But you could also use it in like one block dispenser and 1 block hopper. I don't know if the chickens will suffocate and die, no idea. That's maybe something new in 1.19, but this actually works in all of the previous ones, and most likely in the future as well, if you have a redstone hopper and dispensers. So yeah, that's pretty much it, how to do that. And have a good... Take 2, and have a nice day. Thank you for watching everyone, bye bye.